First off, before we begin, if you talk about my bonnet, you're anti-black. So let's get into it. Your delay is God's divine timing. And I know that this is not what you want to hear. I know you want me to say that just keep waiting and keep holding on because tomorrow might be the day. And then if it's not tomorrow, then the day after that, then it's going to be the day, which is true. But it's really in God's hand, because at the end of the day, our life is already planned for us. Our life is already written for us, and I love to tell myself that when I am feeling nervous or when, I'm going through something and I don't know how I'm gonna make it through, I just remind myself, my life is already planned. Somewhere in my chapter, I've already gone through this. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much that we can control. You can only control how much you work. You can control how much you practice. You can control how much you prepare. You can control how you move, how you think, and how you feel. But you can't control anything outside of you. Take my YouTube, for example. I put in a lot of work. All I can control is how much work I put in. All I can control is my YouTube topics and how many videos that I make. All I can control is what I learn to speak on. You get me? I can't control who watched the video. I can't control who liked the video, who disliked the video, who this video touches and who it heals and who who not fucking with it. I can't control that. You get what I'm saying? And that's like life. All you could do is all you could do. The rest is in God's hands. So if it has not happened just now, it does not mean it will never happen. It simply means that it's in God's hands, and it's in his divine timing. He is in control of everything. I want nothing more in life right now than for my YouTube video to blow up. But am I mentally ready to handle what I'll come with it? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am, but I still have room to grow. Who knows, And whatever you want to do, just because it haven't happened yet, again, it does not mean it's never going to happen. It's just in his divine time. Are you ready for what you're asking for? Can you handle what you're praying for? We think we can just because we want it so bad, but that don't always mean that that's true and that's accurate. You know what I'm saying? He always has your best interest at heart. He always knows what's right, and he always has perfect timing. God's timing is perfect timing. And again, I know it's not what you want to hear. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't. I Uber for money, y'all. You think I want to Uber? I got to Uber in 2 hours. You think I want to go do that shit? I don't. I wish I could get paid from YouTube or from content creating or from making hair videos, and I never got to Uber again. I wish I could do that. I wish my YouTube could blow up tonight and tomorrow I never have to Uber again. I wish. And if you would have asked me last year where I would be at this time, I would say blown up. I would say having 10,000 in my savings, but that's not the case. It don't mean that it will never happen, and it don't mean that it's not in my path. It's just not God's divine timing. And you got to find a piece of comfort in that. You got to find faith in that. You got to find trust in that. And you just got to keep going. You got to completely get rid of expectations and just put forth the work every day, regardless of what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You could want to pass this really hard ass nursing school test. You know what I'm saying? And say you have 3 tries to take it. You could study all day and night. And the first time you fail. The second time you do even worse. And then the third time you pass with flying colors. You get what I'm saying? You weren't ready the first time. You weren't ready the second time, but this third time, you're more than ready. So you just got to keep going. Again, it's nothing that we want to hear. It's nothing that we can really do about it. So it's like, find comfort in that, find faith in that, and just get rid of trying to get to where you want to be fast, and get rid of trying to create your own timing, and just focus on what you got to do to get to where you want to be. So all I can focus on is the quality of my videos, how good they are, how consistent I am, and the effort I put into them. I can't really, again, control the engagement. I could study on how to make a good video, of course, and I could try other niches or I could try other lanes, but I also want to be true to me and what I find joy in creating and what's easy for me. And that's what you need to focus on. Find what makes you want to live and what makes you want to keep going and chase it. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about the time, and just keep chasing it. And before you know it, you're going to be there. Before I know it, I'm going to wish that, I could just take a break, and everybody don't know my name sometimes. And I'm going to wish that I could just disappear sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I have the luxury to do that now. Everybody don't know me, so I could take a break here and there, opposed to when I'm not able to. So it's beauty to everything, and it's cons to everything. You just got to find the peace, and you got to find the faith within it all. And you just can never give up. Period. And don't talk about my Bonnie, bitch.